Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another quick read. I was meditating earlier and I just started dancing. Y'all know when I see the Six of Wands, if you follow the channel, how I feel when I see the Six of Wands. It just reminds me of victory, and it reminds me of the gospel song, Victory is Mine. So the channel message comes from that song, and yeah, I just found myself dancing to it and singing it out of nowhere this morning. And I was like, okay, Spirit, so I feel like a lot of you guys may be overcoming something. You may be coming into your victory season. Spirit is saying that you have won. You could be getting some sort of public recognition. There could be some credit that is, you know what I mean? Somebody may be getting even an award. But it's like you're going to get your karma. And I feel like this is in a positive way. Peace and love, Pretty Wing Magic. So, yes. So, let's see what we have. I just want to pull a quick spread because that message came to me earlier. And I was like, I got to go live if I can while the baby is asleep. So, hopefully she doesn't wake up. But we're going to try to get this in before she does. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to follow everywhere on social media at SoulRebelNation. If you like a private, check out the description box below. Hit that like, share with somebody you feel may subscribe. Or excuse me, see Mercury retrograde. Hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. It's like I gotta slow down my talking because Mercury retrograde make me sound like like I be stuttering. So yeah, tonight I will be on Clubhouse. So if you feel like tapping in, I will be on there about 10:10 Eastern Standard Time. If you need an invite, just DM me. Alright, y'all. We got 4 cards that came out. Let's see if there's any additional messages. 1. Alright, and the overall energy, and there it is. So the overall energy is the Temperance card, balance. So Sagittarius energy, but Temperance is about balance. So yes, there's a balance that's about to occur. Like I said, I feel like Spirit is about to be giving you your just due. Like victory is truly going to be yours. There's going to be a balance that happens. Peace and love, sis. What's going on, Tamika? So the card itself says money restrictions, testing the waters. So some of you guys could have very well have been dealing with money restrictions. This could be past or present energy. This is the overall energy. But being that victory is mine is coming through as the energy, I feel like there's going to be a balance that comes in as a result. Maybe in the past you had these issues. So our additional message is the 5 of Wands. Ooh, conflicts, arguments, bickering, fights, disagreements. Could be with a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have that somewhere in your chart. The card says arguments, battles around you. This could also be you battling with your own self in regards to the things that you're doing. Peace and love, Shy Young. So some of you guys can have some external battles with others. It could very well be in regards to finance or things that are out of balance. Or you could very well have an internal imbalance because of these things that you've been battling within your own mind. Like say for instance you wanted to move forward in a certain idea and you have just been sabotaging yourself as to not moving forward in that. Alright, so presently the first card we have is the 3 of Swords. This air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, third party situations, heartbreak, betrayal. This is somebody that is healing from a broken heart. So this is what you're currently experiencing. Healing. This could very well be what you've already healed from. The card itself is saying deception, frustration, jealousy, brokenhearted. So yeah, in the song, he's saying crazy things are happening. So there could have very well been some crazy things that happened within your romantic sector, or things dealing with your heart, period. Things that you loved. You could have been betrayed by 3 different people. Or there could very well be this one particular person that just, every time you give them a chance, they stab you in the back. Clarifying this 3 of Swords, we have Major Arcana, the Star card. This is the sign of Aquarius. So we have air energy twice here. A lot of thoughts, a lot of communication. But look, they're pouring out water in this card, just like the Temperance card. Both of these are major arcanas. So balance. Balance is occurring, and some of you guys dealt with heartbreak and betrayal in the past. And as a result of you healing from these situations, you're going to be getting a wish fulfillment. The Star card is about a wish coming true. The things that you wished upon a star actually happening. The card itself is saying brightness, hope could bring access, so be careful not to become greedy. So it's a need to, not necessarily have rose-colored tinted glasses or whatever, but to take a balanced approach moving forward, but also knowing that you're going to get what it is that you deserve as a result of healing, moving forward, and bringing balance into your life. Now, the future tense, the first card we have is Major Arcana, the Sun. And I wish y'all can see this a little better. I want to cut the light down. So if you look at this card, it's a child on this horse. So this represents new beginnings. Some of you guys could actually be giving birth to something new, whether this is a physical birth through labor. This could be a physical birth through, work, a work of labor. You know what I mean? A work of love, labor of love is what I want to say. So it's like, you could be working on new projects, and you could also be growing a new relationship, or even a child for some of you guys. But this is a new beginning. Some of you guys are rebirthing within yourselves, and you could be tapping into that inner child part of yourself in order to push forward. The Sun also represents a yes. So if there is something in particular you've been thinking about during this reading thus far, this is a confirmation to that. And this is also the sign of Leo. Okay? The card says marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. I'm going to just go ahead and point out that the Star card also says, not the Star card, the Star card, that's what I was thinking about. I'm talking about said. The Star card already has all these bright stars, right? So to me, this is a bright prospect. I'm sorry, y'all. It's Mercury retrograde. It's like I hear and see things, and I be wanting to say it at the same time. So yeah, there's marriage here. So even though you've experienced, situations in the past where you were deceived, where there was jealousy, where there was, possible third-party situations, or just people who wanted to, talk to you reckless and break your heart. It looks like, you decided to walk away from them situations, heal yourself, and know that you deserve what it is that you wish for. And as a result, that's what's going to come in, especially if it's in regards to love, because this is marriage in the Star card. These are 2 major arcanas. Now, clarifying the Sun, we have the Hermit. So y'all have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. And the Hermit is the sign of Virgo. This is about solitude, going within, taking the time to heal. Also, going within to master yourself in regards to these things that you love to do on your soul level. It's like, what is my purpose in life? You could be questioning yourself. You know what I mean? You could have taken time to do that. You could be in a state of solitude when this offer comes in for marriage, for a new beginning, for bright happiness. This could very well be what you've come out of. So this is you in that caterpillar stage. And as an old person, you see that, right? This person is old and gray. This is you coming out of that bright and new as a child. So it's like a rebirth that's occurring right now. That was a whole lot. I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck because I definitely feel like victory is here for you guys. I didn't even get the 6 of Wands, and I don't need it to see that. Y'all got the Star card. That's wish fulfilled. That's I wished upon a star. That's you getting what it is that you asked for. Y'all could just not be wanting to see this, or you could be, wrestling with these thoughts in your head. And I mean, it could very well be because of Mercury retrograde, as well as all these other planets that are retrograde. The card that just came out and flipped over, y'all, gift. What the fuck did I say? It's time for us to receive. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind. Victory today is mine. When I woke up this morning, you didn't even think. It's like, it's probably going to come out of nowhere. But Spirit is going to gift you with something. This new beginning is a gift, is what Spirit is saying. It's going to be a victory. I mean, come on. Come on. Give me more. You know, like, and this is the overall energy. So the balance, the gift is the balance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You know, it's time for us to receive. For those of you who have been giving, it's like you put so much out that it's like, just imagine stuffing a bag to capacity. That's what Spirit is showing me. It's like, can you imagine, like, why am I seeing Santa Claus do this shit? Because I don't even do holidays like that anymore. But it's like, just imagine Santa Claus, like, stuffing a bag. And, you know, they usually show him with an endless bag. But this bag is, like, to the point where it's overflowing, right? It's like you can't even stuff it anymore. So it's like all the abundance that you put out into the universe, all of the things that you've given, it's like your blessings are, like, they're backed up at this point. And my throat chakra is, like, going through some shit right now. Even trying to say this. Because it's like, Spirit wants to bless you, but you don't see it. You know what I mean? It's like you're not seeing it because you're still focusing on the heartbreak for some of you guys. Or you're just wrestling with this new beginning. You could very well have people around you who are trying to stagnate you from starting over or from removing yourself from these third-party situations. And this could just be on a mental level. Like, they could be trying to attach to you energetically. You feel me? So bottom of the day, I have message. So there could very well be a message that comes in that gives you, you know, confirmation of this balance. And I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a letter, a mail, an inbox, an email. This could very well be a message from Spirit. This could be something internal. It's like you just know. And I mean, I know y'all got that high priestess energy. So, you know, if you know, you know. So that could very well be the message. For others of you, you could very well be receiving some type of positive message that feels like a gift. It could be a text message from a new counterpart that, I mean, shit, it could very well be a proposal. Now, for the additional message, we got toil and labor. That's clarifying this 5 of Wands. So there has been a lot of work put into a situation, and somebody is still fighting for that. You could still be holding on to the past because you put in so much work and effort into the situation. It's like you don't want to feel like you lost because you have to let go of a situation that you put so much work into. And it's like, no, it's not a loss, it's a lesson, right? So in regards to your present situation with this 3 of Swords and the Star card, we got great fortune. So like I told y'all, you got the Star card here. That is great fortune. That's a wish come true. So even though you've experienced some jealousy, some deception, some people who were just, you know, lessons, karmics, it seems like moving forward from that, you're receiving a blessing. We got gift and great fortune here. So victory is definitely yours, okay? And look at that. All the way so you can see it. There's butterflies coming out of this here. And I just told y'all that's what y'all are experiencing right now. Y'all are coming out of that cocoon, that hermit energy, and having a brand new beginning. So representing and clarifying this Sun card in the hermit, we have mature man. So feminines, you could very well be calling in a mature man who's asking for marriage, because this is clarifying the Sun. And if you get some type of proposal from a mature man, whether this is in regards to work or love, I'm not telling you to say yes, but the Sun card again does represent yes. And it does say happiness and bright prospects. So you do have a bright prospect in regards to finances and love, as far as I'm concerned. And this is after a transformation. And look, there's a world globe here. So this is a completion of a cycle of you experiencing karmic relationships with third parties and people who didn't want long-term commitment in marriage, to you meeting someone who is mature and actually knows what they want, and settling down with that. Okay? And this could very well feel like a gift. Romance day. And I mean, this feels like a repeat message, but I mean, this is what's coming out, y'all. I'm just reading what I see. That was way too quick. If it's meant to come out again, it will. I just want to be able to shuffle a little more, Give me a chance here, buddy. Alright, Spirit. Give me a couple cards. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you guys are experiencing, it's like if you were in a situation where you were religious and you were on some death do us part, and you could be, separating from a person, or you're getting back out there after a divorce, or maybe you have different religious, you're no longer religious, you're spiritual now. And you could very well be encountering somebody that has shared values as well. Yes, your spiritual animal is definitely the butterfly, since you always use butterflies. Yup. Definitely know that's for you. So I feel like whoever it is that's coming in is going to be different from your past partners. Y'all are going to have shared values, and which is why it's going to work. Anything else? One more card, please. There it is. Healing family issues. Like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be having a healing of your inner child. And the card says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So look, there's 2 kids on this card. So you could experience abandonment issues, and that could very well be the reason why you stayed in situations that were codependent and karmic. You feel what I'm saying? But it seems like at this time, you decided to go within, transform that energy, look at those parts of yourself, and heal. And as a result, you're going to be transforming and experiencing great fortune, as well as long-term commitment, bright prospects, and happiness. Alright? And this is a gift as a result of you doing the work. So it's like you deserve it, and you need to know that. Okay? Victory is definitely yours. And it got me ready to cry, because it's like a lot of y'all, I mean, it's, and both of these cards, they're pouring out water. So you could be very, very emotional right now. And we are in Libra season. So Libra season is about justice. It's about balance. So the scales are being balanced. And I'm seeing Maya energy with the heart and the feather type of energy right now when I see that 3 of Swords. So if there's people who did you dirty, they're getting their karma as well. And so are you. But you're going to get the latter of, because you're on the good side of karma. You took these as lessons. You didn't try to have revenge on these people. You went within. You said, God, I'm going to go ahead and, chuck this up as an L. And I'm going to learn from this situation. And you started healing. You focused on yourself. You went to work. You feel what I'm saying? On your healing as well as with your gifts. And as a result of you doing that, you're going to get a gift. Alright? I mean, it just is what it is. Overall energy, yeah. Look at that. These are additional messages. We got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there could very well be somebody that's either already in your life or that's coming in that you're going to be discussing your feelings honestly with. Now, we also have deception here. So I feel like you went into Hermitville because you've experienced false relationships, people who were wearing masks. You know what I mean? So that's that third party situation that I've been talking about this whole time. This is a person getting caught red-handed, shirt off and everything. So, that's that 3 of Swords. But it seems like moving forward, you're going to be honest. Whatever communication you have with the future people is going to be very honest, heart-to-heart type of conversations. So that there's no communication mix-up. So that there's no third-party situation. So that you don't get caught in a situation where you feel like you got to defend yourself. Bottom of the deck, honeymoon. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a long-term commitment here. Like I said, the Sun card says marriage. Now we got honeymoon here. You could very well be meeting this person while you're on a vacation, or this person could very well, you know what I mean, y'all could connect and end up going on some type of trip together. It could very well be on some stuff, you know what I mean, let's take a weekend and go here. Or I mean, shit, it can even be an overnight stay. Day trips are fun. Me and my kids took a day trip to South Carolina a few months ago. So yeah, let's see what we have from the Island Time Wellness. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. What did I just say? Y'all are healing from abandonment issues. So you are stopping the pattern from dealing with people who want to break your heart, who have long-term commitment issues. Their fear of commitment and intimacy and things of that nature. So you're bringing an end to those type of situations, and you're also breaking generational curses for a lot of you guys. You're breaking the patterns on that level. This is like, I see this axe hitting the roots. It's like of a tree. You feel what I'm saying? Pulling all that shit up. It's like you're not going to repeat this pattern, which is why, like I said, you're going to have these heart-to-heart conversations with whoever it is moving forward. It's like, I've already been through some bullshit, so I'm not going to even play with you. What is this? You feel me? So, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So yeah, and this is what I felt with that Five of Wands energy. I don't feel like this is you battling other people. I feel like this is you battling yourself. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This is that person that put you in that third party. The Snake. So you've been bit before, which is why you're so cautious moving forward. But it's a need for you to change your thinking moving forward in order for you to manifest this great fortune as well as this gift. And a lot of you guys, it's going to hit you off guard and you really ain't going to have a choice. The Spirit is going to show you better than they can tell you. Alright, anything else? Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So yeah, it could have very well been a need to, have closure. And I literally just made a post on my story on Instagram about closure. It's like, I told everybody, if you need closure, go listen to my song, Go. Because it's like, you have to move on by any means necessary when you're in situations that don't serve you. For your mental health, for your wealth, for your well-being, you have to. So this is what you're doing. As a result of you moving on, you're getting what you need. I'm going to read this card one more time. It says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Somebody may have had an issue moving on from you. Okay? Not today. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, boundaries, still angry. So yeah, this is the person that you're avoiding. This is the snake that probably, misses you. May even be trying to reach out to you, but you could have this person blocked. You could be avoiding this situation and moving forward in this boat to get what it is that you want. You're getting and receiving what it is that you deserve. And I mean, I just literally had a whole conversation, y'all, about receiving. So we have addiction that flew out. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So look, there's a heart at the bottom there. So yeah, this reminds me of narcissistic type of energy. It's like a person that puts you through some bullshit and then want to act like they're the one that's heartbroken. And it's really a codependency here. So this person could very well be just controlling as fuck, and because they no longer have control of your energy, they could be, feeling some type of way. Anything else? Kisses, unconditionally loving, receiving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, like I said, y'all are in y'all boat moving forward, and you're going to be giving and receiving. There's going to be a reciprocated energy that comes in towards you, and it's going to be passionate, unconditionally loving. You're going to be falling in love with someone new. And we got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So yeah, this person, they're not even healing themselves. They focus on you. This snake, this person that you broke up with, that you separated from, that you decided to stop the pattern with, they're replaying the situation over and over in their head. They're addicted to you. They're obsessed with this situation. And they're not trying to move on from their blocks. As a matter of fact, they're blocking it and just stalking you. And they see that you're moving on. They can see that you have a new love coming in, that you're falling in love. They could very well just know that somebody is going to come in that is going to give and receive. So, they're not dealing with their hurt, but you have already dealt with yours. So, you have boundaries up and you're avoiding this person because they deceived you. And that's very clear. Anything else, Spirit? He just said, I don't love you no more. So, and that's that. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So yeah, you had a soul contract with this person. It was a karmic. It was a soulmate. So you're probably going to always have a connection, but it doesn't mean you have to be with this person. Separation, bottom of the deck. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this soulmate, like I said, is still thinking about you. They're stalking you. They're addicted because they see that you love yourself. You're moving on. You're receiving blessings. You working your ass off. Like, Spirit is, you know what I mean? Just is what it is. Let's see what this true love has to say. Okay? Because you definitely have that coming in for you. But you also have somebody that's holding on to your energy. They're, like, heavily gaslighting you. Could be acting like you broke their heart. When it's the other way around. Like, this motherfucker probably cheated repeatedly. You know what I mean? And now they thinking about all the shit they did and they sad. Because you don't love them no more. He just said it again. And he said, you gonna judge me for sure. So it's like, yeah, you definitely judging this person based on their past actions, which you should. You know what I mean? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's how you stop the pattern. You know what I mean? The X card says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You're abandoning this situation. You've completely blocked this person. You're not trying to hear it. You know that it was a soul contract and you're breaking it by moving forward and healing. And then we have the separation cards. So yeah. I don't love you no more because my friend's going to judge me for sure. He said, took some time and I think about it. You do me wrong and it feels right. Toxic ass love, right? Fuck all that. Let's see what this true love has to say. Okay, Giveon. I think that was Giveon. Alright, y'all. Don't talk, just listen. So whoever this true love is, yeah, y'all gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation. You might not even have to say much. This person might have to say a whole lot. And they're not gonna have, you know what I mean? You just gonna be sitting there listening. You feel me? Peace and love, Pearl of Woods. So listen, power couple, yeah, you are manifesting a mature male who is a divine masculine. And for the divine masculines watching, you have a feminine that's been through some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you and her are going to go through, I mean, some good times. It's going to be happiness, bright prospects. All right? You are like my best friend. Come on, Spirit. Spirit is sending you a true love that's going to be like a best friend. That's why y'all going to be on some power couple shit. Because it's going to be like easy to work with this person. Because y'all are like best friends. We have so much in common. Listen, like I said with the religious factors card, you and this person have shared values. So it's like looking at yourself. So for those of you who thought you met your twin, I don't feel like that past person was a twin. I feel like they were just a soulmate here to teach you some shit. The person that's coming in, divine masculine, divine feminine, period. Relax, I will protect you. Look, the masculine energy. This is definitely a divine masculine coming in. I chose to be vulnerable with you. What did I tell y'all when I saw the star card and the temperance? A lot of you guys could be feeling very vulnerable your damn selves. You could be crying right now. And this person coming in is just going to make it even worse. It's like, what? And I mean, they're going to tell you, don't talk, just listen. So it's like, you ain't even going to have shit to say. This person is probably going to be like, look, I'm ready for long-term commitment and marriage too. I love you. And let's go take a day trip. Because we both could use some rest. Chances are this is going to be somebody that match your fly. Y'all got power couple here. So y'all probably both work alike. We do got honeymoon. So y'all probably do want to take a day off together. Look, let's build a legacy. What the fuck? This is definitely somebody that you're going to build generational wealth with. Your kids, 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 kids. Victory is mine. I accept you flaws and all. This person is not going to be worried about the shit that you feel is a flaw. They're going to be like, ooh, that's cute. Okay? So maybe you sleep with your mouth open. They're not going to give a fuck. Okay? Maybe you feel like one of your boobs is lopsided. I'm just playing. These people, you know, they're in love with you. Okay? This is going to feel like a best friend. They probably going to joke around with you, which is why I'm joking right now. This is going to be the Martin and Gina. We said that in the last reading. It's going to be some, oh, you're going to be able to clown with this person and get down with this person. You feel what I'm saying? That's the energy you want. This past shit was toxic. Let it go. And I feel like you have. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? We are spiritually connected. So even if this person hasn't come into your life yet, this is somebody that you have a spiritual connection with. Okay? Bottom of the deck. You're so different from my usual type. So this person could very well be different. You could be different from their type. But it really don't even matter. It's like yin and yang. Y'all gonna be the perfect balance even though you're different from each other. You know what I mean? And to me, that's a great thing. Because it's like, if y'all the exact same, then how is that going to work? But it's like y'all have compliments of each other to the point where y'all have a lot in common, but you're still different. Okay? So let's get some messages from the angels. And then we're going to close this reading out with 2 yes or no questions from the pendulum. I really do hope y'all receive something because this was a lot. But I feel like, you know, victory is coming in for those who have done the work. So kudos and congratulations, you know what I mean? And if you feeling this energy already, we have a new moon. Oh shit, sorry y'all, I didn't know my screen was doing it. We have a new moon. So it's like, you need to be writing this shit out. If you want a long-term commitment, marriage, a new home, a new business, get very descriptive about what it is. Y'all want to know what I purchased the other day at the pop-up that I did over the weekend? I purchased a gold pen. And I did this subconsciously because I feel like whatever I write with this thing, I'm really going to manifest gold. It's like I'm manifesting millions around this bitch. So I'm going to write it out, you know what I mean, with my gold pen, with the intentions of bringing it back. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a need for you to write down what it is that you want right now and sow those seeds. And know that you will manifest it. Like, I feel like this star energy and this temperance energy is that balance. Is you sowing the seeds and watering them. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, the star card and the 9 of cups is under that. Wish fulfillment is coming in. Look, improvements underway. It's just the need for you to sow them seeds and relax. Water them things. And continue to put in the work. Alright, y'all. Let's see what the angels have to say. Because I'm just talking my ass off. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from fear, from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light. This came out in the last reading. Archangel Michael. That yellow energy is solar plexus energy. That's you standing in your power, being that light worker, being that light to the world. So know that you're protected, but it's also a need for you to have discernment and to protect yourself. Whether you're using crystals or calling on spirit and envisioning yourself in this cocoon of this yellow healing light. Okay? Anything else, spirit? Cancel, clear, delete. Look, Archangel Michael again. Look at him. You know, he's also associated with cutting things out of our life that no longer serves us, like our thoughts, as well as people, places, or things. So you may have an ex that you want, you know what I mean, to cut cords with at this time, or a mindset that you don't deserve true love because it looks like it's coming in for you. It could even be in regards to your work, that you don't deserve clients and getting what it is that you deserve financially by doing what it is that you are here to do on a soul level. You have a mission. So the card says, use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So yes, in the past, you could have very well had a poverty mindset or just not thought that things can happen for you. But this is Spirit's way of saying anytime one of those thoughts come up, you have to really go in, and it's like that Control Alt Delete, but you're doing cancel, clear, and delete, and choosing to only, it's like when you have a negative thought, replace it with 2 positive ones. And it can be as simple as you thinking about the fact that you don't have something. Replace it with the fact that you have 2 other things. Like you might not have your dream job yet, but you have a home. Some people don't have that. You have a car to drive. You feel what I'm saying? Some people don't have that. You have food to eat. Like, these are the things that we have to replace those negative thoughts with. You have to be grateful for what you already have. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we got Twin Flame. Y'all are bringing in a twin. What did I say, yo? And that's Archangel Michael again, by the way. He's the one that's carrying you. So you are protected. There's no need for you to feel like you have to hold yourself back from this opportunity that's coming in. Like I said, there's a mature person coming towards you. It's a need to say yes. It's going to end in marriage and a long-term commitment. Or whatever it is that you decide. Everybody makes their own decisions. But this card is basically saying that the answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So, yeah. That's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. I really do hope that you resonated with it. If so, leave me some feedback. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, subscribe if you want to join the tribe, gang. Everything's below if you want a private. And yeah, follow on social media everywhere at SoulRebelNation. I'll be on Clubhouse tonight at 10:10. I'm going to do a collective read, and then I will be taking 11/11 donations for those who want love readings tonight. Alright? So yes, go ahead and focus on your first yes or no question. I call them Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no? So whatever their first question is, Spirit, yes or no? It's a yes. Spirit is saying hell yes. And for some of you guys, you asked if it was a certain person. And it's like Spirit probably has given you a few signs that it was this person, and you just been like, nah. Yeah. That's for somebody specific, okay? Go ahead and focus on your second question. Wow. All right, Spirit, yes or no? It's a yes, but it's like y'all are so indecisive. Like, again, I feel like I'm seeing people straddling the fence or swinging on a swing. It's like, it's a need for you to make a decision and really get off your ass about it. Like, stop being indecisive and know that, moving forward with whatever that you do, you are protected. I mean, y'all had Archangel Michael here in 2 different decks. He's here twice. And if y'all don't believe me, look at the people look at the faces on that's the same damn dude. And this is him again in a different deck. So if you don't feel supported and protected at this time, you not tapped in with your ancestors. Because they are here supporting you through the whole shindig. You're just needing to know that they're here and to call on them. Yeah. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and close this thing out. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, or rising. Alright? I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Yeah.